in to introduce the wedding party. We have the matron of honor, Cindy. She was chosen for the ability to outlook, outrun, and generally out-wrestle anyone without 8 legs, of course. And she is assured to make sure that this reception is run smoothly and promptly and on time. Please come on in, Cindy. Welcome. You're too quick. And the man of honor, the best man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark Gunther. He is a close friend and a fellow Marine of Virgil. They go way back. And then also the first bridesmaid, Danielle Dunzialis, Virgil's oldest daughter. Danielle enjoys singing and a career at Nike in Portland, Oregon. Let's hear it for Danielle. Also, Richard Silvera. He attends Norco Community College. His goal of becoming a communications major. And he also is buddying up with stand-up comedian. And just try and keep him away from the microphone tonight.
All right. Let's communicate one thing. I'm very hot.
I want to.
Let other people tell you that.
Also, I want to welcome Tamara and Jay. Tamara had the beautiful flower girl Tiffany. And Jay is a hairdresser who specializes in some exotic punk stylings you might see in the music industry. Imagine a cross between Salvador Dali and Edward Scissorhands. Next up is Mariah Dunzialis, the dancer of the family. Might be competing against her in a thriller competition later. She had the handsome son and ring bearer teeth. Also with her is Logan Dunzialis, aka Bubba. Virgil's firstborn son graduated from Roosevelt, and this career in football and followed in his father's footsteps and will be joining the Marine Corps. Yeah. Next up is Noelle Marie Dunzialis. Voted by the family to be the most likely to join the Hollywood crowd. Finally awaiting a long-awaited show, Keeping Up with the Dunzialises. Let's hear it for Noelle. Accompanying her is Quinn Dunzialis, Virgil's baby boy. He doesn't like to be called a baby anymore, though. Also graduated from Roosevelt and is attending Norco Community College. Quinn's goals is pursuing his football career in college and also a degree in fashion and design and management. Looking forward to seeing him on the screen in one way or another. AKA Q-Dog. Next up is Summer and Elbeck. Currently she's a senior in high school and her goals are being a world-renowned psychiatrist. Let's hear it for Summer. stay away from the bouquet. Accompanying her is Thomas Eagle, James' close friend since boot camp.
10 years.
You could ask him for a better wing, or you couldn't ask for a better wingman. Semper Fi. Next up is Savannah Elbeck. Currently, she's attending training this fall to become a radiology technician. That is not radiation on her hair, that's just her hairstyle. She enjoys coloring it, and today it's red. Accompanying her was Greg Miller. Gregory worked as a dog handler with... Oh, I'm sorry. We're good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a moment to introduce the newlywed couple, Mr. and Mrs. Virgil Dunzialis. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a moment and introduce Mark Gunner. He has a few words.
So soon. Well, I'd like to say thank you for everybody coming here tonight. It is a true blessing to see so many people here for this occasion. For Virgil and Sherry, wow. That's all I can say is wow. If you only knew our journey. It's been so many years. I see so many different people here from the Marine Corps, not only Marine Corps, but civilian life as well, that has known us for many years, as well as Sherry. What I want to say is, from the first day I met Virgil, wow. It's been an interesting journey. I don't want to make this long, but I have to say, many days when we woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, we got to meet up at 5:30. We're going to ride our bikes from Tustin all the way to El Toro to get our workout in when we're in the Marine Corps. You know, we have to get those Haro bikes. Bobby, you already know what I'm talking about. You have to orange Haro bike. But, like I said, interesting journey. I watched from Virgil with his kids, Mariah, Logan, Quinn, and you already know, baby girl over there on the end. She's sitting up there throwing up her head with her eyebrows flushing in the wind. But, Sherry, from the first day I met you as well, it's been a true blessing to see you come into Virgil's life. It made me happy to see you be a part of Virgil's life. You know, we have our stories, but we keep those to ourselves. I'm not going to do that. But Sherry has been there for me over the years, just as much as Virgil's been there for me over the years. It's made me feel complete to watch them come together over the years and become one. By them becoming one, I've seen her family and her kids and their kids come together as a complete family. It's been like, ooh, shoot. about what, 2001? 2001. So there's a lot of history amongst all of us with her children and his children and my children as well. And I like to say, I'm glad to see this day happen right now and be a part of your lives and being your best man today. Thank you. I love you both.
Cindy.
I've known Sherry for many years. Many years. And we've been best friends for over 20 years, right? So one day, Sherry calls me. She moved, actually. She moved to Los Angeles. I was in Reno. She called me one day. She said, I met someone. And I said, you did? Okay. And little did I know she had Virgil on speaker. So that's how we met. But I love you, Virgil, and I love you, Sherry. It's been really good. You did really well. Very good for yourself. I'm very proud of you, and I love you so much.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Cindy. If you guys can just hold on just a little bit, we're going to have waiters and waitresses coming to serve you food. They're going to come around and ask you if you'd like chicken or beef. I'm sure you already knew what you were going to eat before getting in here. We're going to just kind of go table by table. Just be patient. Enjoy.
Chicken or beef?
Oh, chicken.